Hi, class. So, welcome to Module 4, week 7 of the course. So, this week we're going to kind of shift from defining your research problem and your methodology to designing how your proposed study would operate. So, you've identified your research problem, you developed a research purpose statement, and you've selected your methodological approach. So, now you're going to describe how data would be collected in a way that aligns clearly with your research question and your chosen methodology. So, a strong research proposal demonstrates alignment across all elements of the design. Um, the research problem, purpose, questions, methodology, data collection methods really must work together logically. Um, in the context of public administration research, clarity and transparency are really essential. So, your data collection plan should make sense given your research question and the type of evidence you need to address that question. So, this week you're going to revisit some common data collection methods, including surveys, interviews, focus groups, observations, or even document review. So, quantitative designs really rely on numerical data, and they often use things like surveys or some structured instruments designed for measurement. And qualitative designs focus on meaning and experience, and they rely on things like interviews and focus groups or observations and sometimes document analysis. And then mixed methods, again, uh, though the mixed method study approaches using both quantitative and qualitative strategies. Um, so, one of the most common weaknesses in a research proposal is misalignment. So, qualitative proposals should not depend on in close-ended questions, right? Or rarely on survey questions. And a quantitative proposal should not rely on an unstructured interview, right? You have to align your data collection tools appropriately. So I want you to also to begin thinking about participant selection. Even at the proposal stage, you want to be able to explain who your participants would be and why they are appropriate for the study or why it's important to talk to this group of people. Because sampling considerations really can influence the validity and your overall credibility or even feasibility of your study. So you have two major tasks this week. You have a discussion and then you have that your data collection section of your research proposal. And this doesn't have to be super long, but it should clearly describe how data would be collected and explain why those choices are appropriate for your research design. So by the end of the week, you should be able to clearly articulate how your proposed study is structured and why your data collection plan is sound. These will directly strengthen the quality of your final proposal. As always, remember that I'm here to help, so reach out via the Canvas inbox with any questions or concerns. Thanks. Bye.